Sunoco. Hey, Sunoco.
Got it. As win line given to Cam Gary, 808 on the 804s. Will Willard now 790 and Jordan Baker 792.
I gotta see this. Watch right there. Any minute now. Watch. Oh no.
Oh shoot. What? What I miss?
we were trying to. Oh, we got this back going again. This is more important. Now we got amongst all of our.
So Willard and Baker. Red light for Will Willard, so Jordan Baker will get the free pass next round. 794 and the 792 for Jordan Baker.
Let them know we were back. We were on a blackout. That's a funny way of putting it. We were trying to rechange the printer cartridge, and in the process, the camera got knocked down.
It took 4 grown men to change one printer cartridge.
It did. But we're like Bob the Builder. Did we do it? Yes, we can.
Bob, yeah. Brandon Nelson Jr. now 1028. Oliver Bain 795.
Our interim race director, Crosby, knows about that song probably. He like Bob the Builder, Josh? Does your son like Bob the Builder? His, okay, never mind.
Actually, Crosby watches Do It Yourself Network, SEC Network, and
ESPN Classic.
Game Show Network. He likes the old Family Feud episodes.
People are listening to the video and the audio cast this morning to wake people up. We were literally playing the Family Feud thing.
Oh yeah, we were.
And Scrabble. And
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Lauren Overfeld on the buy is your basketball.
We didn't even feel like being awake. All right, the last pass saw Brian Oliver get the win, as reiterated by Fabian, or as Tina Marie says, Fabio. Brandon Nelson goes red, left lane 1026 at 60 in the left, as Brian Oliver will get the win light in the right.
And Lauren
representing Coastal Plains. By the way, they got a bracket race next weekend, too.
That they do. Lauren Overfeld will be on the buy on the 790 dial.
I'm disappointed. If you care, you must share. I'm only seeing 4 shares. That hurts my feelings, Fabio. Fabian.
That ain't right.
Fabian. That hurts my feelings, Fabian Brown.
Mine too. So
Fabian.
It's all good. Top of the racetrack, Lauren Overfeld with a 801 on the 790 dial.
She went red, though.
It's okay.
She was the buy.
That's right.
Now, let me ask you a question. Drag Racing 101 or 202, as you said
Okay.
earlier. If you're on a buy,
Correct.
you red light, and you go over the center line, are you DQ'd or do you still go in the next round?
You are still in.
Is there anything you can do as a buy car that can get you kicked out?
Leave before the tree comes down. If you leave before the tree comes down, or if you don't stage it under its own power, then you're out.
Okay. Even if you're the buy car?
Correct.
Testing you, seeing if you read your rule book. Hey, we've got up to 26 shares. Thank you.
I read it every year.
Boom, 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 boom. I appreciate it.
Once again, drivers, with the car counts winding down, the round cars will be coming a little quicker.
Stuart Smith is checking us out. I know he's raced earlier today, Fabian. He says, we just ran the gambler race today. We got into the round of the main event in the morning. Lost third round today. Car is awesome. Driver needs to show up. LOL.
There you go.
Next pair is coming up. We're going to thank our sponsors. We'll be back with more here from the legendary Darlington Dragway in just a moment. Saturday's Gambler Race in the 2018 IHRA Summit Racing Equipment Bracket Team ET Finals. It's awesome, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Dee Dee and Russell Miller, General Manager Ray Gardner, we welcome you to the legendary Darlington Dragway for this exciting racing weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Fabian Brown on behalf of the IHRA and Summit Racing Equipment. We congratulate each and every one of you for qualifying for the 2018 Division II, Division 9 Summit Team Finals, where 3 of you will qualify for the Summit Super Series World Championship race at Memphis International Raceway in just 1 week.
The 2018 IHRA Summit Team Finals is presented by Summit Racing Equipment, the official high-performance mail-order company of the IHRA.
Sunoco, fueling your passion, is the official fuel of the IHRA.
Racing Electronics, the official and exclusive two-way radio communication provider of IHRA.
RacingJunk.com, the official classifieds of the IHRA.
Gallagher Insurance, Risk Management and Consulting, the official insurance provider of IHRA competition.
Scrub Blade, official wiper blade of the IHRA.
Around Aruba Tours, the official vacation destination of the IHRA Summit Super Series.
And MPT Industries, the official motor oil of the IHRA.
And don't forget about all the great sponsors of the legendary Darlington Dragway, including
Menser Motorsports,
PD Fleet Truck and Trailer Center,
Pepsi,
VP Racing Fuels,
Samden Automotive and Diesel Service,
Rob Bush Motorsports,
DMB Tractor Trailer Repair,
CPR Performance Parts,
Race Fuel System,
Applied Nitrous Technology, more than just nitrous,
Rock Performance,
Miller's Well Drilling,
RockAuto.com.
On behalf of everybody at the legendary Darlington Dragway,
we congratulate each and every one of you for qualifying for the team finals. Best of luck to everybody. Now let's go racing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Getting ready for Modified Eliminator. Thank you to all of our sponsors for the IHRA Summit ET Bracket Finals. Fabio, they're getting on you about your Jolly Rancher sucking. We can't do nothing right, can we? First pair, Saul Klein over green. Jerry Klein out of Kannapolis goes 6'11 at 106 in the left. Perry Green out of Lake, North Carolina, representing Darlington, goes 7:39 with a 1. He red lights in the right, so it gives the win to Klein in left. Hello. Top Eliminator. Final call to the lanes, please. Top Eliminator, final call to the lanes. And if I remember correctly, Fabian, we got, about 40 cars left? 40 cars left in elimination. So we're going to round 5 now. This is round number 5. Tim Griffith, Tim Douglas, the Tim and Tim Show. Virginia, North Carolina, their states represented. Griffith goes red off the tree, or he broke out of the top end. Excuse me. He breaks out of the top end, Griffith will. Tim Douglas will get the win light. Tim Douglas will go 647 on a 4 at 647 dial in, 99 miles an hour. Tim Griffith breaks out at the top end, 676 on an 8 on a 677 dial in. Here we go. The next pair is ready. Scott Smith out of Pisgah Forest, North Carolina. Going to be in the left lane representing Greer Dragway. Elk Creek, Radford, Virginia's Nathan Sexton in the right. He'll go to the top end. Wow, good race here amongst each other. Better reaction time off the tree for Sexton in the right. He'll get the win bulb. 827 on an 827 4 dial in. He'll go 79 miles an hour right lane. For Sexton, Smith in the left lane will go 741 on a 738 dials in at 92. Do we now? Junior Dragsters, please bring your cars back to the staging lanes, please. Junior Dragsters, we're ready for you to bring your cars back up to the staging lanes now. Junior Dragsters. Up next, pair ready to roll. Walter Justice out of Jacksonville, representing Coastal Plains. Remember, they got a bracket race, non-points event, IHRA sanction coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday, October the 20th. It'll be non-points. Top ET, modified ET, Junior Dragsters, and bikes. Walter Justice out of Jacksonville, left-hand lane, the Blazer. Fake 39. Got to take on Jamie Holston out of Whitfield. Elk Creek is his hometown, 638. Here we go. Justice and Holston. Top Eliminator, Junior Dragsters to the lane. Top ET to the lane, Junior Dragsters to the lane, and a red light on the third yellow bulb of Holston. He's done. Justice left lane wins. 8:39 on the dial in. He will go at 8:37. At 80 miles an hour on the numbers. He broke out at the top end. Does not matter. Race was decided in the right lane from jumping the tree by Holston. Holston from Whitfield goes red. He goes red. 6:35 with a 7 foul at 105 in the right. Up next is Richardson and Dunn. This is no box. No box is now up. David Richardson from Darlington, the Corvette in the left lane, 584 on the dial in. Going to take on Ricky Dunn in the right lane out of KC, South Carolina from Dorchester Dragway, the 614 dial in the right lane. No box about to go here. Red light on Dunn in the right. He's done. Richardson rolls on, 585 with an 8. 116.13 miles an hour in the left lane. And Dunn goes top end, breaks out, and he also fouls off the tree. Dunn, 614 with a 1 at 111 red off the line in the right lane. So left lane Richardson advances. Call has been made for Top Eliminator and Junior Dragster to make your way to the lanes, please. Top Eliminator and Junior Dragster to the lanes. Thank you for the shares. We're up at 33 now. Oh, my bad. Next pair set to roll. Casey Sims, they both broke out to the top end, close to the dial-in wins. It was Casey Sims in the right from Honda Pep, South Carolina, the Vega. 6'10 with a 5 and a 6'11 dial-in at 113. Lee Crawford will go on the trailer now. He'll go 757 on a 763.89. They both broke out. Dial-in was better on the right lane. So here comes Robert Holton taking on Kevin Brannon. Robert Holton from Moncks Corner, South Carolina, representing Darlington in the Mustang. Left-hand lane comes up short. Kevin Brannon advances to round 6. The Ivy Huttos Golf Cart Sales and More. 31-year-old native out of Maddox, out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina, gets the right lane win in the Maddox entry. Kevin Brannon goes 575 with an 8 on a 574 dial-in. And he turns